And we are here with you guys tonight on this fine Monday evening with Ivy League Phase 3 Day 1. There is a lot of... Can I help you, miss? Get down, please. We got a great show for you guys tonight. We have lots of great teams, but let's talk about what Ivy League is. Let's go to the Ivy League format. So we got 3 phases. We are in day 1 of phase 3, where tonight's the big night where a lot of teams are going to get eliminated, but the top 6 will move on to the next round. But don't fret. If you don't make the top 6, you'll still get your invite for season 2. So make sure you ladies come out there and do the work. So again, we are on phase 3, day 1. So let's go check out our current standings. Boom. And what teams we got and how we've gotten there. Let's see the teams that we have in the finals right now. Let me go ahead and make sure in the finals we got Passion Fruit, Control Fem, Influence Rage, Deep Ground, Candy Queens, Owl Esports, Ruck Dreamcore, and the Monster Girls. In phase 3 we have a whole list of phenomenal teams that I cannot wait to see in action tonight. We got Team Rayo, Queens Esports, Hazards Wolf, Moneymakers, Athens Girls, Ixia, Necro Girls, Lotus Esports, Tress Rancheros, Incognite, the Panthers, the Lady Centers, who's that? Murte Ox, Black Mamba FY Esports, and Last Esports. So those are the teams that we got running in tonight. Boom. And they are going to be in the corresponding slots from slot 3 down to 18. So we'll do this again just to make sure that we got it. We got Team Rayo in slot 3. The Money Makers. Let me... in slot 4, Trace Ranchos in slot 5, the Panthers in slot 6, Lotus Esports in the slot 7, De Murte Ox. And if I mispronounce that, I apologize. Type the correct way to spell it in the chat, and I'll make sure that I get it right the next time. It is in slot 8. Slot 9 is Incognite. 10 is a Black Mamba, 11 is FY Esports, 12 is Hazard Wolf, 13 are the Necro Girls, 14 is Atheris Girls, 15 is Queens Esports, 16 is, oh wow, that was crazy. Save. 16 are the Lady Centers, 17 is Anixia, and last but not least, in slot 18, you have Last Esports. So as we'll go ahead and we will check out this lobby as it fills up and get ready to go. We got just another minute or so, ladies, before this lobby kicks off, as we are going to be in Erangel for the most fun of times. But yeah, we are it's an impressive show last week for these girls to get in there. It has been so much fun. I think the guys over at Nash Esports and Peace Love Play for allowing me to be with you here on this Monday night. It looks like we are about ready to go. Waiting for that kickoff to go. So in the chat, who is your favorite team? And I know, don't forget, we are on a 3-minute delay. Pew. As we should be kicking off anytime now. As Team 13. There we go. Team 13 was missing. Who is that? The Necro Girls. Oh no. All right, so I knew I was missing something. Single. Come back in here, and then let's go do that to the other ones. Let's go see where this is. The flight path ready to go? Nope, not yet. As we got. Wow, that's a crazy 268 seconds to kick off. That just seems a crazy amount of time. So what we will do is we will follow generally the first match, and Aaron Gale. We will follow the team, and that's actually while we're waiting on this. While we go off, let me. This flight path goes from Novo up to past Cheverny with the drop spot in the water. So how we'll do this is we will follow the team that won the match ahead, or that won the last match, and as soon as we see any action, we will try and drop down and pick up the action so we can catch as much of it as possible. Let's go. Why am I on team 5 here? Let's go over to the money makers. And what is that overall? Okay. All right. So we got money makers. Oh, daddy is who we are following right now. And yes, I will probably make weird noises. But try to have this first zone. All these guys down at Nova are gonna have to go all the way around. They're gonna have to eventually get over there. But let's boop down in here and let's go check out Nova. These teams down here. We have slot 5 at Trace Rancheros, and what team is in team 8? De Morte Ox. So we got Old Daddy on here. Let's go to Love Kaya and Leora and Amaya. Ooh, they get team 10. Is that a member of team 10 right here as well? Yes. Let's pop down over here. Let me boop out a little bit. As you guys really seem to respect the team's drop. Okay, so it looks like they got kicked out. Interesting. That's what was kind of weird about that, because they were here, I thought. But let's go down to Team 10. Who is that? Let me go my player perspective. Oh, she did. She ended up running into the moneymaker right off the play pass, I think, and did get eliminated. Oh, there was two teammates that right there on a double split or a split rotation. I'm not sure totally where the other two members are. But Team 10, the Black Mambas, are down 2 players right off the bat. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's boot down into the map. Let's go see if we see any more action. Oh, they landed down. The other two landed at Ferry Pier. Okay. Alright, are the money makers going on a hunt? Oh man, if the money makers come out like super aggressive, they may be my new favorite team to watch. Love the absolute, total, and complete aggression. So up in Yasnaya, let me boop down here. We'll come down here and we'll boop a little bit and watch the money makers, and we'll go to another team here in a second. But you have 2 teams up here. You have, I think that's the Panthers. Team 6, make sure that is a 6. Yep, that is a 6. And then Team 12, Hazard Wolf, right up here in Yasnaya. Pretty close to each other, but far enough that I think they're leaving each other alone. Oh, let's go up to 70. We got some action up there. Why didn't it go up there? Let's go, boom. Let me boop up into 70. Let's go grab. Why isn't it doing that? What the heck? I do not know why it doesn't want to go up there and spectate. It looks like all that team was eliminated, but who did all of that work? And I can't get in there. That is the weirdest thing. I really hate these flashing bubbles. There we go. Finally, Team 7. Lotus Esports coming in, putting the smackdown on a Team 11 FY Esports. That's super unfortunate that there's lights in there, kind of like. That's like my least favorite part about being the spectator is let's go down to Team 5 on this side, which is Trace Rancheros. That it blocks and it kind of takes away from some of the other actions that you otherwise couldn't see. So let's pop back out. Let's see where some teams are. So Moneymakers have made their way over to Quarry. You still have Black Mambas down at Ferry Pier. You have 3 Rancheros down here in the blue, down at Novo, so they're going to have to rotate out. Over in Latopka, you've got Ixia, Yasnaya. You have those teams have now separated. Looks like the Panthers are headed towards shooting range, or maybe over to Georgia Pool. And then the ZW Team 12 right here, Hazard Wolf, is moved south a little bit to the southeast of Yasnaya, and let's kind of watch what they're going to do. Yes, I know, Nova. I'll let you out in a minute, okay? Hold on. Let's see, what team right here? Team Ixie is running awfully close to this the Team 14, which is a Theris. Let's go down and click on Inanna right now to see how close they are, if they're just kind of ignoring each other. Thank you, Meg. Bushcraft's moving in. Everybody seems to be moving the zone, trying to get in a good spot. The Panthers, I think that is Team 6. Yes, the Panthers have kind of settled in that location with, okay, there's still more of the Team Panthers with Queens Esports right there, right next to them. So let's go down to Queens. Let's actually go to the Panthers. We'll hit them next in the list. Wow, Summers is in blue right on by. As they take up location right here in this compound. Queens are across the river. We'll boot back down. You have De Muerte Axe moving across the zone or across the bridge basically at the same time as Tres Rancheros. So let's go down to Tres Rancheros. Let's spectate blue for a second. And you got NA2 getting single taps down over to Queens. Oh, I thought they were going to try to make that roof right there. As they were disabling the Queens Esports vehicle as they hop right down. Yeah, I'm totally surprised that these teams didn't... I mean, they're all coming across all at the same time. Now they're going to run into Ixia. I mean, if we look off to the side here, where did they go? Right there. Ixia is at this compound, so let's go over to Nella. Excuse me. As they're collecting loot, so let's go down. They're still collecting. Get Tres Rancheros still coming across. This is still some very different gameplay than I'm used to seeing, where teams seem to like go out of the way to really try to punch out the teams that are right next to them. And the only time that I've really seen the girls here engage, which I'm not going to, I mean, I definitely don't want to sound like I'm complaining, because I'm not, is in the later zones, you know, unless of course they drop, right down on top of one another. They kind of wait towards the third and fourth zone before they really, they really start engaging. Oh, here's some action right down here. Let's go down to Ixia's, to Nana, as are they, oh, they lost Nella in that process. Come down and we'll scooch over here. I didn't quite see who was able to get that kill on Nella, but the money makers are right there with them. So let's go back over to the money makers and see how see if they're chasing. Alright, so why aren't you... There we go. So that took forever. Yeah, they basically ran into each other and spun into each other. That's... So I wonder who's getting yelled at and their voice comes there. Like, I can't believe you ran into me. And you're like, no, you ran into me. And like, no, you ran into me. Alright, let's go down to... We will go down to Team 7. Team 7 is Lotus Esports. Already with 4 eliminations. Definitely trying to make sure that they stay on top of the leaderboard. Ixie is still super close to the moneymakers in the bottom and the south western part of the zone. See if there's anybody else outside the zone. Nope, everybody has made it at least out of the blue, so we can boop up just a little bit more. Pull this down right here, and your teams come. We definitely have a Moneymakers band in the chat. You got Phoenix there. Hello, Phoenix. Excellent. I love it. Alright, we are like right here, right in the center zone. Let's pop down to Team 9, which is Incognite. Let's watch them and then come over to Team 8 de Muerte Ox. We'll call them a DMR. As they definitely see one another. Let's go over to Xena. Actually, we are on Xena, so let's go over to Minty. Minty is taking a little... Minty's on the hospital side. Okay, the rest of her... or on the other side of the hospital as the rest of her team, so let's go over to Xena. Xena sees Team 16, the Lady Centers. And then Moneymakers in the distance right there as well. Xena put shots down on the Moneymakers. I don't think she really hit anything. But it made them aware, and Team 6 is in the distance as well. Let me pop all the way up here because just want to see how close these teams are to one another. As we come up top here, we have... Why is my finger not wanting to... Okay, there it goes. So, we have Team 7, Lotus, then Team 4 right here in the distance, and then Team 9, Team 6, Team 8, and Team 15. All right in here, so we got 12 teams still remaining. Xena takes a little bit of damage, but I think does some of her own. Oh, we got a knock on a member of Incognite. So let's drop back down. I think it was on this side. Where is it? Nope. Over here. Oh, where'd it go? I feel like I'm missing a house. Okay, there it is right there. Nope, not this side. So, and then we got Minty. Minty dropping a nade on somebody. And why am I right here? Let's go right here. Chronica's got to heal up. She took some damage. Minty's got some action over here on... Is that Team 15? No. Where is that going to go? Oh, it takes some serious... Xena takes some more damage. Oh, I have to go down, lay down. to get out of the way as Tank is able to get some shots down her from the house across the street, and her teammates. Let's go find out where her teammates are, and we'll go back to her. In comes the old fire water coming out. Let's go down to Team 12 over here as they push in. Oh, they are in trouble with the fire waters. And then we'll go down here. Back to ING over here. Man, there's just lots of action right in this such a tight spot. I don't know who to watch. There's just so much. Oh! Krishna gets the thirst, the knock, and then the thirst. Team 12, Hazard Wolf is down to 2 ladies. Let's go grab somebody else because I know there's some more action someplace else. There's just so much right here in such a little tight space. You got the 3-inch airs like hanging out on the outside going, yeah, I don't think I'm going to go there just yet. Let's go wide. What the heck? That is not what I wanted. Why does he keep doing the airdrop? I don't want to do the airdrop. I want this person right there. Thank you. DMR, where's Minty? Minty has 2 eliminations. I think Minty's in a good spot up here. Although she has Team 14 off there in the distance. If she picks the right angle, she may be able to grab some third party knocks off of the guys fighting down in with Team 12. So let's go back down to Team 12. Tixie is the guy there stuck in this little house. Oh, and they are no longer stuck as a nade went and did the Lord's work, knocking them out. And then you see Oh Daddy's got the shots on Team 7, which is Lotus as they come down the hill. Team 9, let's go back over here and we'll group all the way in because I think we're there. As we're down to 11 teams now. Let's go down to Lotus Esport, Team 16, which is the Lady Centers. Come on, man. The Panther Summers got a Panthers Team 6. Let's go down to Summer. As they are battling, Team 17 is right over here, right outside of the blue, or inside of the blue, but outside of the zone. As Summer and her teammate rotates into zone, right on top of Team 15. Layton is coming in, dropping shot on Minty. I believe he did get a knock on Minty. Then comes some smoke so they can go back up the hill. Oh, there's just so much action. Holy cow. Let me pop back up so you can see where the teams are. I think this may be a better representation of exactly what we got going on. We got fights everywhere. We have Team 10, the Black Mambas putting the kibosh on whoever that was over there. We have Team 4 and Team 9, the Moneymakers and Incognite. Okay, all right, okay. Okay. And then 16, had another word pop in my head that I just was double checking. So Team 16, the Lady Centers and DMR. And then over here, Queens, it looks like they've taken care of business. And then you got, remember the Panthers getting shot at from the Queens, as well as. Okay, we are down to 5 teams already. Holy cow. That was just absolutely crazy. So these girls are on this side over here. So the Lady Centers, no, sorry. Yeah, the Lady Centers on the, let's go down to Milta. Milta comes pressing on the Lady Centers. 5 teams, 15 players. As the zone closes, he pulls off the BDF, but it's not enough, does get knocked. Let's go over to one of the other teammates as they're rushing into zone. Minty jumps out and is like, no! And I think the play zone does get Minty. We're down to 3 teams. The Moneymakers, the Black Mamba, and Queens. So we got Moneymakers on both sides. So let's drop down to Queen's Cat. Trying to get the best perspective, but man, the amount of shots and stuff right there was just absolutely incredible. Oh, she goes down and scores on Aurora. Who's going to get their hands on? Oh, she was thirsted, but who's going to get their hand on Kea? So to get her back in the game, looks like it's all up to Leora. So let's go over to Maya, who's got a different angle and is trying to press up as she is just slightly outside the zone. Gets the shots, gets the smoke, and then gets the shots and is like here comes some more smokes. Let's go over to Royalty. Royalty in the distance and got shots on Leora. She sees her outside, right next to, who is that teammate with her? Gambit. Nine players. Amaya is hoping that Gambit or Royalty pop up so she can get some shots on them. Oh, she's like, well, you can't take your car now. Oh, and she blew up the car, and that did take some damage. Gambit is about half off now. As Royalty hops out, puts some shots down. And Royalty goes down. I think it's going to be for Royalty. And Gambit's going to be in this super tough spot because she's going to have to try to rush. And that does it for. So let's go to the Black Mamba. Let's see if we can get the Black Mamba. Oh, and then that's it for the match. I tried getting over to Black Mamba to get that last elimination. But so Moneymakers coming in first place with 17 eliminations. Holy cow. Queens Esports coming in second with 4 eliminations. Third place goes to the Black Mambas with 1. LDS, which I believe is the Lady Centers, in fourth place with 1 elimination. And DMR coming in 5th with 3. So that means it is time to scroll so you can cheer on or curse out your favorite team for either how well they showed up or how poor they showed out. Boom. And then going all out was Love Kaya from the Moneymakers with 9 defeats, 6 bonuses. Leora was the finisher with 5 defeats and 2 assists. And Ursina was the best companion, the lady that likes to get her teammates back in the game with 2 rescues, making her our best companion. So the next match will be Miramar. We will be right back. Boom, and we are going to go ahead and get this start. Fortunately, we get to stick right on top of the money makers as they got last match's winner chicken dinner. Let's go and talk about that real quick. Wow, the money makers in first place with a total of 26 points, really pulling ahead. Queens Esports coming in second with 10. Third place right now is the Black Mamba with 6. Fourth place is the Lady Sinners. They are tied with Incognite and Lotus Esports. Wow. So we got the 3 teams in fourth place, and then the Panthers would be in seventh place with 3 points. But that was an amazing finish, and it was absolutely incredible. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to our map view. And now we can see where the flight path goes, which is north, right by basically center of the map, all the way down to the prison area. As teams are spreading out, but that action was completely different than what I'm used to seeing. It was absolutely incredible. It was kind of like slow paced at the first, while the teams got all of the stuff that they needed, and got everything that they needed, and were able to come in and then basically bang it out right there at the end. And it was amazing as we went from like 11 or 12 teams, and then I look up again as we already have some action right now. We're going to pop down there with the Lady Sinners. It went from 12 teams to like 5 in just a matter of a few seconds, and that's team 15 that they're battling. So let's go down there. Team 15, so it's Queens. We got Queens Creamy and Ursina, I guess, from the Lady Sinners, as Tyus has already been eliminated in this map. It's like I said, I'm definitely not used to that respecting of the zone. It's kind of like an interesting play style. It's very, very challenging to keep up with all of the action because there's just so much in such a small, tiny window. But that was definitely a lot of fun. How do DMR play at this time? I have no idea. In fact, they actually are probably sitting in some basement in Iowa, pretending that they are back home at Mother Russia. I don't know, Pearl. That is crazy with some of the time zones that these different players play at. It is absolutely, you're right, crazy. Can game 2 actually start? Yes. Well, we are finally got us going. So let's go down and check out the map, because these guys, I don't think they've kind of like laid off. They're like, okay, the Lady Sinners have kind of backed off. Queens has kind of backed off. Although it looks like Creamy is running right towards. Well, Creamy's running right towards her team, so that would kind of make sense. So I was like, holy cow, why is Cream... Oh, she sees him. Did she see somebody coming over, running across the street? She's now done a 180 skirt, and is headed right towards Team 16. She's got that Tommy gun all ready to go, locked and loaded. She's going to steal the vehicle, and that way the Lady Sinners can't use it. Going to scoop up her teammates and head on out. Let's go see where some other teams are. We'll come back to them. Let's go down to Summer from the Panthers. Let's kind of go check out, and we'll kind of scoop through the Panthers roster. Head back to Summer, waiting for us to load in. There we go. We finally are almost loaded in all the way. Summer, let's go boop down on the map. Actually, I'm going to go back to the map view here. Summer's kind of just sitting there waiting for the rest of her teammates to come. So as we are in the map view, we got the bigger picture, and we can boop in just a little bit. So Trace Rancheros over in the Impala area. Black Mambas with a wide spread between the Junkyard and Menace Generalis. Oof, terrible pronunciation of these words. Somebody should shoot the streamer. DMR over in Valley Del Mar. Nobody down at the island. At Prison Island. Nobody down there. Let's kind of look up. You have Lady Centers rolling out, making a left turn right towards Monte Nuevo and Incognito. So let's go back down to the Lady Centers and see if they how they handle this, if they just continue to drive by or if they stop to engage. As we watch them rotate in. I don't see any shots coming from Incognito. So as we look around at Chumacera, you have Hazard Wolf. Queens are rotating into zone. The Panthers are rotating into zone. Atheris is rotating into zone. Ixie is coming down south now. Lotus is in the Junkyard, right above one of the members of Black Mamba. Just watching as these teams rotate in. DMR headed down to the south, so to come in right around this area right here. As the zone collapses and the teams are rotating. Let me boop out just a little bit. And boop in just let's go boop in just a little tiny bit. That way we can move this up to the center. Kind of make sure we have all of the teams and watch as they rotate in. So let's go down to Lilith. And Renita. And then over to Bobby. Waiting as they go around and rotate. Let's see who can, like, I wonder how after the end of the match, how this is going to end up playing out with who ends up where. So I'll be super excited to see that information. Give us something a little more to talk about. Man, the Black Mamba is right on. There's two teams, right? Black Mamba and the Panthers. So let's go down to Black Mamba on this side. Which they are team 10. Go to Natalia, and nope, they're not as close as they look to be. I thought they were much closer than that. Oh, it looks like we got some action down here with DMR. So let's come down and go back. Transition it back into this view. Who is fighting who, or was that just a faker? Can't really tell what team that might have been, but somebody is blinking down there. That was, I can almost see the name now. Who were they battling? Oh, that might, I think that was, let's go up over here to, nope, was it? What? Nope, it was not Hunger Wolf. I mean, not Hunger Wolves, but Hazard Wolves. I thought that might have been who it was, because they were right in that area, in that general location. I think the game is just trying to trick me. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. We see part of it now. Who is it? As DMR is rotating in the zone. Member of Moneymakers. Okay. Okay, there are the rest of the Moneymakers right here. So let's pop down and move those. Yeah, confirming it was one of them. I'm interested if they can come out with another winner chicken dinner.
My ass, bro.
Sheriff Lewis looks like has been knocked and eliminated, as they must have come pretty close to Incognito over here. Let me.
Nothing in my fucking box.
Mod. Treasure box. I need to create one quick treasure box real quick. Roll. Okay. Okay, so let's go see if we have any more action. No more action. And this zone pop is absolutely incredible. Let's come over here to another team. Let's go back. Actually, we've already been on the Panthers. We've been on ING. Let's go over to Parola. Parola had, I think, had a good pace too. Oh no, Leora is down. Let's pop back over here. As she is fighting the DMR teammate. So let's pop back down with the teammate over here. Let's go to Minty. Oh no, Amaya's knocked. It's all up to Oh Daddy. Let's see if Oh Daddy's going to be able to go and pick up Amaya while fighting off a member of DMR. She had no. Now she's got the spicy rock out, and Oh Daddy's coming in right on top. Oh, what is it right there? She's holding tight. No, it didn't go up, but she came up around the berm and it did get seen, and that's it for the money makers on this on map number 2. Oh, that was crazy. That was a good rotation there by Xena. She had her kind of tricked out and then rotated around to Xena's left and was able to... Oh, and then Minty. Is Minty down? Oh, Minty is down. No, gotta go get Minty. Who is fighting Minty? Who got Minty? I can't tell. Team, I think that's Team 12. Let's go over to Team 12. Somebody go get Menti. You gotta get Menti back in the game.
What is it?
Let's go back up to Parola. You got Black Mambas, and I got 3 teams right here. Coming in on this side, and then 2 teams on the right. So Parola's kind of in a spot. Oh, she sees. Oh, she's not going to put any shots down yet. Smart move, I think. Oh, good. They were able to get Menti back up in the game. Or at least she's in the vehicle all ready to go. Team 7 is now rolling into the zone. Holy cow. Yeah, it's going to get... Okay, Parola's going to go ahead and rotate towards her. Get closer to one of her teammates. So they can offer support. But Team 8 DMR is right there in the distance. Crazy. Alright, so Parola is checking out where DMR is at. Some other members are shooting at DMR, I believe. As you have Milta has taken some damages and going ahead and healing. Menti still hasn't boosted all the way up. She's got boosted and her health bar is slowly ticking up. Teams look like they have spread out just a little bit. Let me zoom in, and then we'll move that back over, and then we'll go back down. But you have these teams coming into the north part as we are down 12 teams right now. And then let's go over to Black Mamba on the other side, and we'll try to watch 2 different fights. So you got Black Mamba and DMR, and they are currently battling 2 separate teams. DMR's got Team 12, which is Hunger Wolf, and Team 7, which is Lotus. Both of them are in Menti's line of sight. Asky's got the... Oh, here comes the old Firewater that comes rotating down to 3 Rancheros is Crowley, who is able to heal no other damage. Let's go over to Natalia. As Natalia pushes up the hill, oh, Team 10 is... Okay, there we go. Team 10 is pushing. Down goes Crowley. We'll come over here because they are pushing like really. Nix is coming over. Oh, and Nix gets shot out of the car. Let's go, Dasty. Oh, Nix was thirsted quick. Menti's moving up closer to Team 14. Ashley got behind them somehow, and they ended up pulling back a little bit. I think Ashley was getting ready to... Oh, and she does get a nice job. Holy cow, that was absolutely incredible. Let's see if she's going to be able to get over and get her teammate up. No, she's going to loot a box. That's crazy. Let's go over to Natalia. Natalia's like, don't worry about it. I got Paulzina. I will get Paulzina back in the game. I will get the butt touch going. Alright, so Mickey's got shots down on Team 16 on the Lady Sinners. 11 teams remaining. Nice follow through by Minty. Was able to get that knock. Oh, no. And then she comes back and gets... Oh, Minty gets knocked. Luckily, she had a teammate there for support, but it's now all up to Nikki's, as she's got 33 kids to slay. Oh, that nade came in. Who did that nade come from? Oh my gosh, from Anixia. So let's go, or Ixia. Let's go over to Ixia. Holy cow, that nade. That nade was right on time. Let's go to, no, that's not the right one. Ixia. Let's go to Mika. As that nade came in and was right on time and was able to eliminate, as we are now down to 9 teams. Holy cow. We got, let's go to Lotus down here. We'll stick on this side. We'll stick on the Panthers on this side, and on this side, they are rotating out. I don't know what they're doing, why they're rotating that way. But let's go to Hunger Wolf. Oh, she goes down. So it's all up to Parola now. Parola's only got 28 kids to slay. Or 27 kids to slay. Oh, and then Parola gets caught from behind, so we are back down on someone. Let's go over to Team 11 to FY. You got the beams. Oh, and that nade came in, and oh my gosh. Wow, that nade. Oh, taking kids, the Panthers. Coming in, taking kids to nade school. Holy cow. Wow, down to 5 teams. Like I said, we went from 12 to 5 teams in the matter of just a moment. Holy cow. Who are we going to go to? We still got 5 teams. The zones, nobody's in the zone. Everybody's outside the zone, shooting at each other. Let's go over to the Black Mambas on this side. Actually, we're going to stay right here, and we're going to go to Black Mambas over here. Boom, we'll go over to Natalia. Is Natalia going to get in that blown up vehicle? I don't know. She's thinking about it. I mean, there's still a little bit of health left in it, but decides probably smartly not to. It's got Team 7, you got Lotus coming in on the side. Oh, she does go ahead and gets the blow up in the vehicle. She's waiting for Lotus to come pressing in, but she's got to be careful. She's got that member. Who is that? Is that December? To her right. Somebody else from Black Mamba got them. They're like, ah, surprise, we see you. Oh no, Natalia goes down. Now it's all up to Paulina. She's like, wait, I was shooting guys over here. Let's go to the Panther. Let's go over to NA2. Paulina was like, I was shooting kids over here. Now I want to shoot kids over here, and eliminates the Panthers. Is she going to be able to get Natalia back up? Or is she going to hope ASCII does? No, we are waiting. Natalia, she's like inside the zone. Oh, and it's just barely. Just couldn't quite get to the edge of zone, as we are now down to 3 teams. Queens, the Panthers, and the Black Mambas. The Queens are definitely trying to make sure that they stay up there in the leaderboard right now, as they came in 2nd place last match. Yes, and Black Mamba's in there as well, coming in 3rd place last match. Well, I think the Panthers are, though, going to make a nice jump up in the leaderboard from 7th place, probably to 3rd or 4th is what my guess would be, just based on what we have right now. So we got 9 players, 3 teams, and a chicken dinner to give away. Let's go to ASCII. then let's go over to Queen. Let's go to Gambit. Oh, Gambit's has a good angle. Moves up in the smoke a little bit to try to get a better view. Their teammates come Creamy and Royalty comes rumbling through. There's like shooting up as the Panthers trying to push up towards zone. Getting shots. Gambit's got the old spicy rock. No, that's the smoke rock. I thought she pulled. Here comes the spicy rock coming right down as the. Oh no! And then someone returned. Return the spicy rock. They're like, here. We don't want this. You take it. Royalty's trying to get. Oh, Royalty's trying to get the revive. And does get the revive. No, she didn't. Wait a minute. I'm so confused. Now we are down. There's still 3 teams. Holy cow. Gambit went ahead and got the revive. So we got still 3 teams, 6 players. A 2v2v2. Wow, let's see how close these guys are to one another. And let's get a little bit higher perspective. I don't know, maybe come around to this side. Wow, this is absolutely crazy. So the Panthers are like dodging the firewater down at the bottom. Queen's Cat and Gambit, down they go. So it's now just Queen's Gambit and the Mambas. It's all up to Aski. She's got 3 kids to kill, and she does. Nice job. Way to finish that. That was actually pretty impressive. In the taking damage from the blue, and was still able to get those eliminations. Nice job. Black Mamba coming in first place with 11 eliminations. Second place goes to Queens with 3 eliminations. Third place goes to the Panthers with 5. ING, I believe, is Incognite coming in 4th place with 2 eliminations. And then the Lady Sinners. No, wait. LTS. No, that is Lotus. Lotus coming in 5th place with 1. So that means it is time to scroll. So you can cheer on or curse out your favorite team for either how well they showed up or how poor they showed out. Boom. Going all out is Aski with 7 defeats and 0 bonuses from Black Mamba, who was also the finisher. She had 1 assist. And then Queen's Royalty was the lady with the softest hands, the lady that likes to get her teammates back in the game with 2 rescues and 1 assist. Queen's Royalty is this map's best companion. And that means we are going to be headed over to the snaky island of Sandhawk. So looking forward to seeing everybody there. We'll be back in just a few minutes. And welcome back. What a fantastic finish there. So let's come in and check out our scoring. Wow. So the Black Mamba is coming in first place with 21 points. The Panthers coming in second with 2. Wait a minute. I thought the Queens was 3. Okay. All right. FY was fourth with 6 points. And then Incognite came in fifth with they have 5 points. So let's go ahead and we will look at where these teams headed, and we were going to quickly to go down this action, but Black Mamba moving in first place with 27 points. Second place goes to the Moneymakers with 26. Queens moved down as well into third with 19 points. Fourth place right now is the Panthers. Fifth place is Incognite. Remember, ladies, Tops and Lotus is in sixth place. Remember, the top 6 goes on. So let's go find out where Black Mamba is. And then actually, we got some action right here. So we're going to pop right down. We're going to pop right down here and go ahead and see who they're battling. Looks like they're battling Team 4 as well. So you got, let's go over to ODaddy and we will pull in our player perspective as you have 3 teams all right here competing for this one spot. So let me click that and go there real quick, and I'll do the same thing on this side overall. But these teams, wow, Team Rayo making it for this match as well. So good job to those ladies. Wow. That was quick. That was a quick earbug that I just got. So, oh, Daddy is rushing in on Team 17. So let's pop down to Team 17 on this side. Ixia. As you got, who is that right down below? I believe that is Nana. Yeah, Nana right down below. She knows that the Moneymakers are right on top. Up top comes the old Firewater. Oh, and somebody got splashed. Ixia's XYZY just got old body. Oh, she got the shot. That's always a tough one for me because that 4 times going in a lot. But then Leora was able to come in and get Nana. As Nana's down, let's go over to XY. Where is she? I'm sorry, ZY. To Zai. Oh, coming down, trying to get the thirst, gets blasted. No, and then it goes down. Zai gets down. Let's go over to Nella. We got Nella, and let's go to Kaya. Oh man. They are down to is somebody going to be able to get up and get the Nella is trying to push up the hill. Oh, but then has Team Rayo off in the distance. Can't really get that push up. Oh, Daddy goes down to Ray. Ray. Oh, Team Rayo coming in, stealing kills from Ixia. Oh, the debauchery. Oh, Nella goes down. It's all down to Mika, who's got to kill 51 kids. Team Rayo down here in the bottom. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Ixia. As Ixia could definitely use those points to move up just a couple of spots that they need to get into to break at least into the top 8. Oh, Team Rayo doing the naughty. Getting those eliminations of opportunity. Let's go over to Team Rayo as we're V2. Let's go over to Queen. who Queen was the one that was up to all of the shenanigans and debauchery. Grab that moment of opportunity to go ahead and looks like the moneymakers are exiting stage right to roll around, but then they have another member. Who's it? Alyssa? No, is it? No, who is it? Where is it? Arya? Arya's over here. Oh no, they see her. No, she was trying to get the old supplies and got supplies herself because they saw her first. Oh wow, that was actually interesting on the Panthers. All right, we got a over in our Trovo channel. We have somebody cheering for the Panthers. Nice job. All right, so let's go down and go grab. Looks like we've missed some action. You got Queens hanging out at boot camp with nobody there to have fun with. Over in Kampong, it looks like, what team is this? Necro is, why did it do that? The Necro Girls looks like Lotus has some eliminations on them. We're going to stick kind of with this fight from Team Rayo's perspective. Over in Quarry, you also had, excuse me, LDS, which is the Lady Centers. Looks like they were eliminated. I can only guess that was by DMR. Those ladies staying up all night so they can PUBG all day. Down to 13 teams. Let's go over to Queen because Queen is super close with 4 eliminations. Oh, it's who is this? Amaya. Amaya is going right in the drink. Is going to try to make her escape that way. Amaya is now going to have to play incredibly smart as they are looking for her. She's definitely going to have to play it super smart. Comes up for air, but Queen was not looking in the right spot when she came up. Trying to gather where they are as she's trying to get that quick gas. Oh, and then Queen drops in the drink, trying to see her to let her teammates know where she's at. Oh, Maya is taking some damage now from just as she's out of the water. But that is not going to stop Team Rayo from coming over there as they have points that they got to catch up on. Queen's now out of the water. And are they going to wait for Amaya to come out? I'm actually kind of surprised that we're going to go off of Amaya. Let her go off. She's going to come up definitely over here and ban tie someplace. But that is absolutely crazy. Let's go boop out a little tiny bit. Let's come down here. Let's boop down here and see where these teams are. If there's any fighting between them. Although looks like we did miss some action. So we have FY over here along with stars from Lotus. And then and Cognate in the same general area as well. 3 was it Trace Rancheros coming into right where FY used to was hanging out. Let me boop down a little bit. Looks like Team Rayo has given up their quest to find Money Makers Amaya. Let's go over to blue from 3 Rancheros or Trace Rancheros. Black Mamba's rotating down, just waiting to see some type of action. They are still, you can definitely tell that Team Real is looking in that direction, trying to find Stars because they know she's going to have to come up from behind as well. So I fully expect them to, as they come into zone, to start gatekeeping.
Try joining with me.
Let's go over to the Panthers. Let's see where they are. Let's go over to be a box.
This is not that. I don't know if it's possible.
And summer into be a box.
Yeah, hell yeah, let's do it.
Let's see where the action goes. Remember, ladies, looks at the top 6 teams get to move on to the final round. I think that's what it was. Let me double check that. Yeah, the top 6 teams are going to go ahead and move to the final round to finish out the teams that will be playing in the finals, as these ladies have worked incredibly hard to make sure that they put the numbers up to get in that position. So it is super important for you guys to make these games count. At the end of this, we will definitely be at our halfway point. Oh, she sees Be a Box is checking out the Black Mamba, and no! Oh, she is just running around without a care in the world. And the patience of a saint Be a Box has, and then decides to take out the buggy tire. Okay. Oh, and they see her, and Natalia comes in with the pew and says, I see you. Why did you do that to my car? And then it gets the pew right on top of her. And Be a Box was like, God dang it, I was peeking just a little too long. And A2 was like, don't worry about it. I got your back. I got soft hands. I'm going to get you back in the game. Now heal up, gives her a quick old pat, and says, now go kill some people. Let's go get those eliminations. Team 3 is now coming up in the distance. Team Rayo. Team 17 off in the distance as well. Oh, and she almost peeked a little too long too. Team 9 coming in from the hilltop. As we watch, Team 9 is Incognite, yeah. As we watch Team Incognite comes down, they're moving closer to the zone. So we're going to click down on those girls, on Chronica. Oh, Miami goes ahead and gets somebody. Nice job, Miami, from Moneymakers. I don't necessarily want to poke down on them because they are only a solo.
I wouldn't want to move maybe in a quick turn.
And I'm going to make sure that they are a surprise to everybody. Excuse me. The Panthers outside of zone are going to have to, they kind of are hanging out a little too long. But you got Philip seeing the Chronica, seeing the Mambas coming in now as they are taking a little bit of damage. Unfortunately, they are like behind one of those rocks, and there's a member that just moved up, and now she's in the so-called owie, and has to move forward to zone as well.
Who's that? Sniper waiting for Christmas?
Oh, moving down. Oh, she is out. Karonica is out in the open. She got those members from Team Mamba or Black Mamba
Right there.
on the sides, and I don't know why she's not. Oh, okay, maybe they're on the other side of the hill. They are on the other side of the crest, so that's fortunate. And so, the Panthers are coming in. They are going to be over there. Are they going to take the car? Try to get that car in? I think that would be a smart idea. Oh, Chronica goes down. Let's go over to Sabrina. As they're in the blue as well. And they're going to have to go 10 teams now. 29 players. We're driving right past you, and then runs into the... I don't know if them running into that rock was part of the plan, but that's what happened. Oh, and then NA2 jumps out of the car, and then Via Box gets shot. Oh, that was crazy. In comes the once the door opens, the Molly goes in right on top of Team 7. So let's go over to Team 7 on this other side. Let's go to... Oh, not enough though. It was not in the corner. Although that one might be. As Nels push-ups behind the door.
Oh, you got me.
Close the door on her. Where's she gonna go now? Is she gonna rotate around the other side? No. Oh, she comes down and Team Ray V2 takes advantage of Team 10 having to come in, the Black Mamba coming in the zone so late, and gets all of the pews right on top of them. So that leaves us now with 4 teams, 12 players remaining. Holy cow. Let's see what teams we got. We got Team Rayo, Trace, Rancheros, who are coming in. So let's go to Crowley. Although I feel like I just missed some action. Let's go over to Blue. Wanda is down. Margie is down. Blue's down. So let's go over to Crowley. Crowley's got nine kids to kill. Oh! Crowley goes down from the distance from Team 15. And that's who we will go. Queens. Queens are like, we are going to get our winner chicken dinner if it kills us. Queens super consistent. Let's go down to Cat.
Oh, no, you've already committed to it.
Cat's zooming in that area to make sure that they don't have an angle on their teammates. But she is the closest to the 2 members of Team Real. Let's go over to Alyss, who Alyss is on the outside of the thing, trying to get a nice angle, probably dropping some pings on where the teammates are, or the members of Queens are.
Come on, up 4.
Let's go ahead and switch sides here.
Right now, up 4, send it.
Come over up on Creamy.
Behind you.
Creamy's got one spicy rock to toss in that way.
You need a map for everybody?
Alyssa's got the old DBS ready. In comes the old Spicy Rock. Tossing it down right at the entrance. Oh, and it doesn't. It just misses. It doesn't just misses. No, it did just miss. Creamy's got a nice angle. Oh, who did... Oh, they are... Alyssa's kind of stuck where they're at between the car. Creamy picked up some more Spicy Rocks, and I'm sure he's going to toss him in there as more come. Yeah, here comes a Spicy Rock from Creamy as it goes right on over. Oh, and V2 take... Oh, and then Spicy Rock comes back out towards Creamy as she's got to rotate around. Still 4v2. Team Rayo. Oh, Team Rayo holding strong. That Spicy Rock coming in the sneaky angle from the top. Lisa is going to go pick up some more things to throw at her.
This seems kind of higher. This.
Oh, right in the top. Nice job. Alyssa's like, oh, you can throw him through. I can throw him back. Oh, and then... Oh, there's just all kinds of rocks just on the other side. It's crazy. Alyssa's going to have to move in a little bit into the thing. I think Team Rayo is... They actually may have, depending on how this zone closes, Team Rayo may have the better angle, or the better option is they're going to be protected on multiple sides of the blue as it shrinks.
What?
So we got 2XL kind of chilling out in the car. Oh, nice spot coming up on Alyssa. They want to come in. In comes the old stun grenade. Oh, and she shoots her out of the car. Creamy gets the shot out of the car. Oh, and then Creamy gets knocked. The Gambit's up, and then they do it. Queens, I think, gets the victory. Yes, Queen's Gambit with the victory with 11 eliminations, coming in first place. You know those girls are... Oh, the cheering that came in from there. We could hear it from all the way over here. Team Rayo coming in second place with 11 eliminations as well. Third place goes to Trace Rancheros with 7 eliminations. Fourth place goes to Lotus Esports with 9 eliminations. And then the 5th place goes into DMR De Morte Ox with 3 eliminations. And that means it is time to scroll so you can cheer on or curse out your favorite team for either how well they showed up or how poor they showed out. Nice job, ladies. So that means we have our 4th match coming up with Miramar, and we will be right back. Looking forward to seeing how these standings go. Looking to see who needs a great game and who is in danger of being eliminated. And we will be right back. Wow, I was yeah, this was Miramar. I was like, holy crap! This is oh my god! I thought I was in the wrong map, but no, we are in the right spot. So, welcome back, as we are on our fourth of the 5 matches this evening. Super, super exciting. Let's go ahead and take it. Last one's leaderboard. Look at the top 5. So Queens Esports coming in first place with 21 points. Second place goes to Team Rayo with 17 points, 13 points. And let me go down, make sure I'm following Queen off the plane. Let's go down to Cat. So Lotus Esports coming in third with 13, Trace Rancheros in fourth with 12, and Black Mamba with 7. So what does that mean? That means that Queens Esports moves up 2 spots into the number 1 spot with 40 points. Second place goes to Black Mamba as Queen knocks them out of the number 1 spot with 34. Moneymakers dropped down 1 as well with 30, and Salah with 30. Third place with 30 points. Fourth place goes to Lotus with 22. Team Rayo moved up, like I said, 9 spots to 5th place with 17 points. The Panthers are dropping down right to the edge with 14. So Trace Rancheros, Incognite, DMR, FY all need to step up their game and get some points and get some placements for this match, as we are in the final countdown, so to speak. We got 2 more games to really make your mark, because only the top 6 advance to the next level. But a nice job by Queens Esports with that incredible finish. That was so exciting. I thought that was anybody's game, even though Queens had 4 players. Team Rayo had the advantage of having the protection on multiple sides that they couldn't really kind of peek at, but that also kind of limited to their aggression, and you know, unfortunately, they weren't able to pull out the victory, but Queens ended up having to push into that building through that one entrance, which really could have turned the tide. So let's go down and see where everybody is. Excuse me. As we are ready for some action right away, and it looks like we have action in 2 different places. So let's go up to Ixia, and then down here, right here to DMR. Minty's got 2 eliminations already in this map, taking full advantage of what team is that right there. I can't tell. And then third, the Trace Ranchero, Bree getting a member of Hazard Wolf. I wanted to say Hungry Wolf, but I knew it wasn't, and I couldn't find the right slot in my head there. So Team 3, Team Rayo, hanging right down here. DMR is coming up right where a member of... Oh, she puts the shots down. Oh, he's able to get the elimination. Nice job. Team Rayo really needs, you know, although they moved up as far as they did, they still do need a strong finish. Oh no, Nella goes down. Let's look good. Oh, and then did they throw this spicy water? Let's go down to team 5. We'll go to team 5 real quick. Let's go over to Mara. Mara's super hurt. She's got to go ahead and heal. Mika's able to pick up her teammate. You have Parola from Hazard Wolf hanging up there in the distance as well. Ixie is down 2 girls, so it's all up to Mika and Z. March is pushing up right to where they are, and they actually are leaving, so they are going to go head back down and loot. So let's go over. Anybody have a team that they want to spectate? Oh, let's go check out the Necro Girls. They have decided to come in and say hi tonight. Looking at Los Lambs, you got Queens, FY, the Moneymakers right outside, and then you have the Necro Girls here as well, and Los Leones. Let's scroll. Oh, looks like Team Rhea was completely eliminated. Let me double check that. Yes. Ooh, that's going to be tough for them, as well as Hazard Wolf, as they both needed some good games to really move up. Team Rayo, although in 5th place, is right there on the edge. So, well, they're going to definitely need to show up the next match here. Let's come down. See where teams are. Okay, we're right up there. Ixie was able to move out. Just kind of looking at where the teams are. Let me boop out just a little bit to get all of them in picture. We'll kind of scooch up just a little bit. Scooch right there. We'll move up that to be center screen, and I am going to put on a sweatshirt. LTS Mel. That's so we'll go watch then. Let's go watch LTS Mel. Where is LTS Mel? Right there. LTS Mel for Kaltas in the. Oh, Kyle, you know that was funny. I broke my finger at work today, and on the other hand, I am completely fine. That's some classic dad joke stuff right there. Alright, 1 second while I put my sweatshirt on. Okay, we are back. Waiting for some action to come. We're gonna kind of the Panthers Via Box is great. We will go see it. Let's actually go down to the Panthers Via Box on the ups. Is that are she fighting? Is she fighting right now? I think she's fighting. Oh, she is. Let's go right here. We're gonna stick right here. Let's go down to the Ixie is. Ooh, excuse me, the ZY. And let's go over here to, that is Team 14. Let's go over to Bobby for a team of Saris girls. They need a good game as well. Oh, Bobby's got shots. Oh, did she? Oh, so close. Had to reload. That's so unfortunate. She had both members. Mika almost knocked, and then ZY shared some of those bullets. So Mika is definitely thanking her for that. Because without sharing those bullets, Mika would have been down.
You should have tied it.
Bobby missing having to reload. Ixie is still trying to get. I'm sorry. Zai is still trying to get back to health as they are applying excuse me, applying all of the band-aids is, who is this? Come on. Has different angles. Unfortunately, Willis is down. Oh, they push in, and they're like the pews right on top of Comp as they overpower her as she was in the printing office all by herself. The girls from Ixia are trying to move up in the board with the kills. Let's see how long they can last as Bobby and Renita are exiting stage left. Let's go over and catch the Panthers team 6 to be a box. Boom, we'll go over to be a box on this side. What is she doing? Let's go over to Summer and then we'll run back to be a box. Okay, there she goes. Kind of chilling in the car. She's like, I'm not going to sit her if she's in the car because she could be AFK. So let's go back over to Mel. Oh, no, there she is. She's all out and ready to go. She's like, thanks for waking me up. I had my little cat nap. All ready to turn kids into boxes. Let's go down to LDS on this side as they are taking fights from Team 5. So let's go back over to Team 5. Let's go down to Crowley. Oh, it's Crowley. No, Crowley's not down. Yes, Crowley is down. So let's go over to B. B is picking up Wanda. Margie's picking up Crowley as the lady centers are kind of bugging out. They're exiting stage left. They're like, we will take this fight another day. Grab here. See where the action is. Okay, let's get back down to be a box because man, I don't know why, but it's taking seemingly forever to load in sometimes, or for it to render. So let me scooch in. There we go. Check where the teams are. Money's Makers moving a push towards center zone with Necro Girls right there in front of them. I can imagine. Let's go down to Amaya. As Amaya, she was driving directly into them. Maybe not, so let's go back out. Let's go see Altiris girls hanging out in Picado are going to have to push down. Lotus Esports is moving out of the graveyard in the zone. Trace Frontiers is hanging outside in the zone. Looks like I think we're going to wait maybe a little bit closer till the time that the blue gets there. Black Mamas are kind of hanging out. You got Queens hold up nice and secure inside of Los Leones as they have been blessed with zone. So let's go back down to Amaya, who we are currently on. As she is Gearbox comes running in. Oh, that vehicle coming down she sticks on her vehicle. Having to reload and then back to the same vehicle. Nice job with the vehicle tracking. Almost getting that. Oh no, she's got to run because she's getting shot. Who is she getting shot by? I could see probably that member of Team 9 right there in the distance. Left back row right there. He's like, don't shoot at me, I'll shoot at you. Let's pop down on Summer because Summer is super close to him. He's got more shots. Oh, Summer gets shot from the side. I don't see. Oh, okay, I see him. So they're from Lotus Esports right on the ledge as they are now coming into render view with Moneymakers putting shots down on Team 8 on the other side. Let's go over to O'Daddy. Ugh. Waiting for that smoke to clear a little bit. She tries to rotate around to the other one. Is not able to get there, but decides to go ahead and get in the truck with Summer, and they are going to rotate to another spot. Let's pop in on Team 8 real quick on this side. Over to Milton. As they now have to push into zone. The Moneymakers are moving with them. So let's go back to be a box. And then back over here as we center this down and boop in just a little bit more. Looks like right here some action with Trace, Rancheros, and B. B-Box does seem they are waiting on Necro Girls to show up. Let's go B. Let's go over to Margie. And then we'll go out Team 11 on this side. Let's go down to the Beebs. Wanda is down. Looks like Crowley's over there with the healing hands. Does get her teammate up. Gonna use the top, but no, they're gonna. In comes the spice, the firewater right over, and I think that's just a little too. No, wait. Ooh, that was just a coloring thing. I thought it was like, no, she just ran into the fire. No, what are you doing? Stop, drop, and roll. Marty coming off the cliff. Some of these cliffs are really tricky to fight on because one wrong step could send you tumbling down the mountain. Oh, it's really off. Marty is running. Oh, see, like that right there. Like, if you run too much on that one, you get too sick in the distance as well. Two numbers are. The Beeb gets around, Beeb's able to get Crawley, and then you say it's all now up to Zaza with 37 kids. So he gets one, and then, oh my gosh, Queen from the distance. Who is that? Was that Gambit? Yes, Gambit getting Za from the distance. He's like, I see you. Pew pew, and it gets the elimination. Wanda is over here crawling, so it's all up to Marge to get her teammates excuse me, to get her teammates back in the game. And then did someone, okay, I thought someone shot at her, and you got Team 10 now coming right in the screen. Where are they at? Holy cow. Let's go down to Team 10, or let's go back down to Creamy. Oh, Creamy sees you. Let's go down to Team 10. And then come down. We will boop all the way in as far as we can. And let's go check out O'Daddy. As O'Daddy's is being surrounded right now with the shots, and O'Daddy goes down. Oh Let's go. The Kai is down in the car. Let's go over to Amaya. Amaya's super close. And then we'll go to Team 9 on this side. Oh no, Krishna goes down, so it's... Oh no, who's it all up to? Oh, they get eliminated. No, wait a minute. Team 9, so it's all up to Sabrina. Sabrina's car is getting shot up as she tries to make it. It's smoking. I can hear the thing now. Your opponent's vehicle is smoking. Their vehicle is smoking. Sabrina is able to get into zone after losing 3 teammates so quickly, as we are down to 9 teams, 24 players. Maya's got team 12 right on top of, or team 13 on top of the hill. Team 17 is up there as well. The Panthers are right there in the distance as well. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Queen's Gambit's having. Let's go down here. Let's go down to the Panthers on this side, Team 6, as they are engaging with Queen Esports. Oh, she shot her own car. I don't think insurance is going to pay for that. You got Team 13, Necro Girls off in the distance who are still up on top of the hill. Oh no, Bia Box is down. Who's getting our team? Okay, there we go. We got someone getting our teammate back in the game. Bia Box is now back up and ready to fight. Panthers are going to have to move into zone. I don't think they're going to go very far. Nope, and they skirted right there. Oh no, pushing the building. Right inside where... And her eyes like, oh my gosh, there's somebody above me. This is crazy. 9 teams, 21 players, and so much mayhem. Let's go to Team 7. Let's go over to Mel's.
He's got a gold hashtag team. Mike.
Is Mel's going to scoop her teammate up? No, they got their own vehicles, so they are pushing up into zone. Trying to come around. Mel's like wants to get all the way up top. Oh, she hops out. No, she's still in the car. So like, where do we got to go? Let's get in there. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Before it closed, pushing right down on where the money makers used to be. Still at the very bottom. Probably the worst. I don't know, man. I'm kind of thinking this is the... Oh, he's got the nade upstairs. Oh, Bia Box gets a number of... Oh, there's just so much action going on. This is crazy. Let me go to the side. Just so you guys can see how close they are to one another. And how I'm so confused because there's just so much. Ixie is out in the storm and are going to have to push in. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. Oh, they do get to the edge, but they're right on top of Moneymaker. Going over to O'Daddy, you got ZY and down goes Ixia. 5 teams, 15 players remaining. Necro Girls are in a really good spot. Or at least 2 of them are in the building that's in zone. 2 of them are across the street that are going to have to eventually come down. There's... Oh, Daddy's getting her teammate back up. The Panthers are in the same building that 2 of the members Necro Girls are, and I don't know if they realize. So let's go down to Bia Box, and I think they're pushing. Oh, they are going to try. They do get to the 2 knocks. And then getting from across the street, Bia Box with the laser. Ready with the DBSs. There are now 4 teams left.
Painting station thing that you gotta like run and jump on.
Let me move in. Oh, these guys are gonna have to move in. I'm having to move in. Oh no, Daggos. Oh, Daddy taking shots from the latest, and then Wanda just kind of hanging out right there. Bia Box rushing down, Wanda kind of hanging out at the bottom. I don't think anybody knows that she's there because I think she may be in the vehicle, just kind of chilling. But they are Moneymaker. They are down at the kind of at the bottom of that ledge, and each time that they have to move up, I think they are in the worst spot. Bia Box trying to find out where Team 7 is, and they are super close. In comes that Spicy Rick. Oh, and it just went off to the side. Oh, although it did get 2 of the players pretty heavily damaged. The Bia Box all ready to go. Wanda's hanging out of the thing. Wanda's got to be, the Bia Box has got to be careful because Wanda is right there. Outside of the car. Nobody sees her. Oh, somebody finally goes. Oh, down goes Bia Box. Let's go over to NRI. Oh, and then they go down to the nade. Who got them with the nade? I don't know, but that was crazy. Can we move on? Oh, this is crazy. Aurora's got the Spicy Rock kind of right up towards. Oh, and they were able to get it. So it looks like Moneymakers gets their second winner chicken dinner. Let's go over here and see that for sure. Oh, it was Moneymakers with their second winner chicken dinner, making sure that they do not get dropped below 6th place, coming in with 15 eliminations. Holy cow. When Hedo was with the stealth, just kind of hanging out, chilling there, allowing Trace Rancheros 2nd place with 11 eliminations. 3rd place goes to Lotus Esports with 5 eliminations. 4th place goes to the Panthers with 8 eliminations. Yep, 8 eliminations. And then the Necro Girls in 5th place with 1 eliminations. So that means it is time to scroll. Ooh, excuse me. So you can cheer on or curse out your favorite team for either how well they showed up or how poor they showed out. And then we missed it last time. We missed the superlatives because I am a terrible streamer. But tonight we have in match 4, we have Oh Daddy going all out with 6 defeats. Amaya was the finisher with 3 defeats and 4 assists. And Oh Daddy was the best companion. She was the girl with the softest hands, the girl that likes to get her teammates back in the game with 3 rescues and 2 assists. Oh Daddy was your match's best companion. And we will be back with our 5th and final match with Erangel. And let's go check out these leaderboards. And ooh, let's go for some super sweaty action. Be right back. And we are back with game 5 of 5. So why is that not letting me do this? Hold on, there we go. Am I pressing something down? I don't know. So pull this over, and we will come down and grab the scores. And then boom, coming in here, that is an absolute show by the Moneymakers, really pulling ahead with moving back up into the first spot with 56 points. Second spot goes to Queens. They dropped one, but hey, top 6 goes. Anything, if you're anything higher than 6, you're a show off. So Queens Esports coming in second with 42 points. Third place goes to Black Mamba with 32. Fourth right now is Lotus Esports with 32. Fifth is Trace Rancheros with 30, and then the Panthers with 26, holding on that top 6 slot. Now this is the final match of day 1. So holy cow, let's go. It's going to be a super tough, and these scores that I'm telling you are completely unofficial until they come out on the official NAS and Ivy League socials. So let's get into the action as we are following Moneymakers. Let's go. Actually, we're not following Moneymakers, but we are now. Excuse me. Let's see if we see any action right off the bat. But man, these teams that are on the lower side and the other, or on the other half, really need to make sure that they can solidify their spot in the day 1. So heading in tomorrow, they can move up if they need to. Let's go. Let's boop down a little bit into the action. So, a couple teams in the School Rosshawk area. You have Moneymakers in Farm and Shelter. Pochinki is all for the Black Mambas. Ixie is over at Lipovka. Alterius girls are in a Mansion. Yasnaya again has several teams hanging out there as well. Severny has Lotus and FY. DMR is like all over the place. They have 2 just north of Yasnaya, or rotating north of Yasnaya, with somebody up at Stabler, as well as Minty, all the way over halfway to Severny. Then you have, who is this? LDS, which is the Lady Sinners, all by themselves over in Georgia Pool, and then 3 Rancheros, or Trace Rancheros, down in Novo. So there's some action right here. Boom. We will pop right in there, go grab our player perspective, move right in, and then we will move up top here. Wait, did I see some other action? I believe I did. Why did it not let me go? Gosh darn it. Come on. Come on. There we go. You got the Panthers. Was able to get a member of the Necro Girls.
Mike, are you okay? You need a hug?
Let's go over to Blue. And we'll go over to Be a Box. Was able to get 2 eliminations. I didn't see who the other team was. I think Team 7 here. Let me go ahead and on this side, I will pop up and see what teams are right here. It's a Team 13, Necro Girls, Team 6, the Panthers, and there obviously had to be somebody else over here. Let's go here. Because the Panthers have already only lost one. Let's see what squad was eliminated. FY has been eliminated. And, oh no, Hazard Wolf has been eliminated as well. Excuse me.
Run, Boris, run.
Kind of coming down on B a box.
Hey, look. Hey, that's a decoy.
So FY was eliminated up top in 70 by Lotus, and then that means that was Hazard Wolf eliminated in Yasnaya. 13 teams now. Excuse me. Lots of sweaty action to be had. Super excited about it though. Let's watch where these teams rotate in. Let's boop out. Let's boop in just a little bit. That way we can move over. All right, let's go down to. Let's go hang out and see what Minty's doing. Oh no, looks like there's some action right here potentially. Let's come down to Ixia. Mika does have an elimination. Who are they battling? She's collecting her loot now. She like took her clothes out and threw her clothes on the ground like, I'm gonna wear your outfit. I'm gonna pretend to be you this match. It looks like potentially Team 14, so let's pop down here. Yes, Bobby has been eliminated. Let's go down to Lilith. As Lilith is looking at those guys in the distance, she's like, they killed Bobby.
Scared the shit out of me. Oh!
Are they? No, they are rotating around. Lilith is kind of peeking out, or trying to figure out where they're going to go. So we'll stay with Lilith for just a brief moment, as teams are moving up towards Yasnaya, as opposed closer to center zone. I'm wondering if they're going to let center zone get to them, or they're just going to go. Ooh, let's go down here to Trace Rancheros. As money makers are right here, she hops out of the car, so we will pop down to money makers. Let's go to oh daddy.
You got back shots because you're gay. 3.
Let's go over to Omaya. Oh, she's doing a little. Jake's got the old spicy rock out coming up. Is that? Let's just go to the top. Yeah, that was a missed throw. You got somebody right on the top. Oh, and she's gonna throw it to the backside. Oh, dodges one is. That's because Margie's just trying to toss him over. Oh, that would have hit Maya, but she was able to dodge it like she dodges balls. Oof. All out of throwables. Now what's she gonna do? Margie up top. Let's go down to B. B's off on the side, getting an angle, trying to get a different angle across the street. Let's go back over to O'Daddy. Oh, Daddy in the distance as well. Let's go over to K. Okay, it's got a spicy rock. Oh, where's she gonna put it? She gets it up right on top. Oh, Margie! Oh, Margie! Jeez. Margie takes one and knocks two. She's like, I will take that for the team. Wow, that was crazy. It's gonna force Daddy and Leora to rush the spot. Holy cow. B's going ahead and getting Margie up. So let's go over to Crowley. Is Crowley going to try to push out and get the thirst? She comes rushing up. Oh, and then who is that over the distance? Leora coming over the ridge. Wow, that was crazy. Oh, Amaya goes down. Oh, Daddy's able to get Leora. To love up. Oh, and then she sees B and gets the pew-pews right on top of B. She's got a spicy rocket herself. It's gonna. Oh, it's trying to scoot it right back in. Down goes B. That eliminates B. That was just close enough to get Crowley to half health, but complete the thirst on. Well, that was a nice pre-fire by Crowley on that angle. Oh, they're trading blows. Oh, Daddy goes down, so it's all up to Kea. Oh, she's gonna go ahead and get the thirst. Crowley's upstairs trying to get a heal. It's gonna try to get the revive, and they're definitely. Oh, and Crowley came back down the steps and said, "Not today. I'm gonna get you," and they got that. Holy cow! What an amazing exchange right there, and I'm glad we caught it all. Holy cow. You would have thought that, oh yeah, they came out on top, but they almost didn't. Wow, that one knock exchange. Whew. That had my blood going right there. That was super exciting. Alright, let's go over to LTS, which is Lotus Esports. We'll go up and watch December. As they are at the prison. Oh. No, big fan of you, Venus. Ixia down, chilling out at the bottom at Milton Power. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna wait. We're gonna kind of chill. Whereas Ixie could definitely use the placement points. So that, I mean, but the kill points too at the same time. I mean, that's a tough challenge. I mean, unfortunately, there is tomorrow, so trying to push as many placement points, I guess, now as you can early could potentially help you tomorrow, especially if you are in the bottom half. But then you get stuff like this where the zone pops and you are completely left in the dust. Always be a box, the best in the world, from Stream Chat.
He was in that building.
Oh, I think right here up with Altiris is going to be a battle, and they're going to be battling DMR. So let's go over to Minty. Oh, somebody bullied Kamtisha earlier in the match. She was stuck in a room, And it's two members of the team came in. Oh, she switched the wrong way. Oh, she got bullied again. Really trying to put some shots down. Minty has to lay down to get a quick health. Xena is down. So Minty's coming over, getting her hands on Xena, making sure she gets her teammate back in the game, trying to get that Best Companion award.
Yeah. You got me. Aiden yellow.
Lilith with the smoke is going to potentially try to get over to over to Renetta, but Renetta's upstairs, and oh, Minty sees her trying to go and is going to try to drop that nade in there right before she leaves, and does she? Oh, she is one step. Oh, and there's the nade, and down she goes. Oh my gosh. Minty just dropping bombs, Kobeing left and right. Now it's all on to Renita, and they're like, here comes another nade, all ready to go, piped up to go, and puts it away, brings it back, trying to figure out where exactly she is in the house. Up comes it, and right in the window. Oh, wrong window. She's got the molly coming out. Like, who is up there first right now? Xena's still across the street. And we'll go over to the Panthers in just a brief second. Oh, in comes the move. And down she goes. So let's go over to the Panthers. Team 6. Let's go to Bia Box. Coming in with 4 eliminations already. Holy cow. She's doing all of the work. And then we will go to Team 10 on the other side. Because that's who they're currently... Well, we would have gone to Team 10. But Lotus Esports takes care of the Black Mamas on this 5th and final match of the evening.
Bro, why is he so mad?
Let's come in on this side. Let's come up here, back up to Mansion. DMR coming in. Is there another team up here? No, team 16. The Lady Sinners coming in the area. That's not what I want. Let's go back here. Ooh, LDS, Team 16, and who is that? Are they currently battling? Team 7. Ah! Was that a... No, what the heck was that? Oh, that was like a spectator book or something. I don't know what that was. It was like... Oh! Tyus goes down, so it's all up to... Athena. And down goes Team 16. And then Crowley gets Mel from the side. Holy cow, they like gave them no chance to rest. Crowley's like, I see you, I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, she gets splashed in the back. Oh, I get splashed and knocked. It's all up to Margie to kill 23 kids. Margie's gonna try to use her vehicle to block the splashes so she can get the revive. Nice job. Great tactics. But I don't think it's going to be enough. I think they are doing some type of rotation. No, just trying to get to the side of it. And then Team 7. Are they going to get in the car and bounce? What is it Trace Ranchero's going to do? She's getting in the car. That's always dodgy, trying to get out of there. Let's go down to Team 7. Let's go over to Mel's. Mel's has got to reload. Reload, Mel's. There you go. Oh, shots of DMR in the distance. As Marty's shooting down on Team 7 Lotus. Let's go over to Milta. As they have both Team 5 and 7 in their sights. Trying to pick out who they want to.
So, it's featuring six matches.
Seven teams now. Let's go down and see if there's some more action. Let's go down to Ixia over here in Team 5. As no, are they in the same ones? No. Team 3. But we'll go down to Team Rail. Oh, Aria takes a shot. Let's go over to Alyss. All I'm having to get the heals, so V2's only at full health, the only one at full health. Get some smokes out is Mela. Comes rotating around, trying to get the rotation, but they have these other teams in the distance, so it's not like she can just lollygag her way in a rotation or a flank. Oh, DMR Milta goes down from the kill feed.
Hey, Berber. No, bitch.
Those teams being in the distance, I think, is the only thing that kept a Team Rail alive when they had the team up. And the Team 6 just wiped Queens as they came in. Oh, be a box ghost gets knocked. Let's go to Team 6 on this side. Sorry, I missed that. Let's go over to. Oh, she goes down. NA is the only one up. It's all up to NA. You got 17 kids to kill. Just getting her friend up. I'm trying to get some help. Everybody's lined up. They're like, touch me next. No, touch me next. Summer's now up. Summer should take a quick heal and then go pop on. Get her teammate up. As all members of the Panthers are now all back in the game, ready to go. Aria from Team Rayo goes down, and then Thirsted. 6 teams, 15 players. Man, I'm gonna go back up and do what we did last time because there's just so much in such a tight space. I don't think that I'll be able to catch it all, but I want to make sure you guys can see as much of it as possible. So coming in over here on this side, you got the Panthers coming in, and don't forget we have 2 teams over here to our right as we come and we move into zone.
It's so fucking.
Oh, they are shooting Team Rail. Alyss is taking some damage. Oh, Alyss gets Team 17. Holy cow. Oh, and then with the help of another team, let's go down here to Team 7. We're going to go back down to the bottom because we are now down to 3 teams. That was just a whole lot. Holy Christmas. They've got to back away from that car because they are getting ready to bloat it all the way up. So it's only December. No, wait, there's 2 members down. We're going to stick behind the wall to get their heels. I don't know why, because someone was like took an awful long time standing there on the edge. And they too was just like hoping and praying, shooting and scooting into the smoke, hoping to get a hit on somebody, some type of hit marker. Panthers are going to come in, and I think they're going to rush down to this. Moving. I thought for sure they were going to go crash 2-7, but I think they have like a. So they kind of have. Okay, no, they aren't as split as I thought that they were. 3 teams, 8 players remaining, a 2v2v4, in comes Lotus. There we go. Down goes December. Down goes Lotus. So it's now a 2v2, a 4v2 as Trace Rancheros is going to have to pitch it. Oh, and then Summer goes down. No, not Summer. Oh, and I think we're going to take the L with the play zone as the play zone goes ahead and gets the finisher. But the Panthers waking up, coming in with 22 eliminations. They wanted to make sure that they moved up in the leaderboard, and they certainly did that. 22 kill points alone for this match. Second place goes to Trace Rancheros with 8 eliminations. Lotus coming in third with I almost missed that 8. Those 8 eliminations from Mel. So Lotus Esports in third place with 13 eliminations. Team Real coming in fourth with 2. And then DMR coming in fifth with 5. And then let's go ahead and scroll so you can cheer on or curse out your favorite team for either how well they showed up or how poor they showed out. Boom. Going all out was the box. No surprise, with 10 eliminations and 3 bonuses, and the play zone getting the finish, and then NA2SZ from the Panthers was this match's girl with the softest hands, the lady that likes to get her teammates back in the game with 3 assists and 3 rescues. NA2 was your best companion. And I think that does it. I don't know if I'm going to have scores. So let me come over here and we'll go back down here. Hide that and bring that back up. And let me check to see if we are going to have any type of scores in the next second. Oh, but man, that was some absolute crazy action there at the end. I thought Trace Rancheros was going to make that one out, but no, they got edged out by the Panthers. And I'm gonna mute one quick second. I want to give you right back voice-wise. This is what I love about live scoring, everybody. We have them coming out in just a few moments. And remember, these scores that I give you are not official until they are posted in the Ivy League Discord and NAS socials. So I'm anxious to see how far the Panthers moved up in that last one with those 22 eliminations. That was just absolutely crazy.
Right there.
They may have taken first place. As soon as they come, I'm excited.
You like it, don't you? You like it when I touch the TV?
So, chat, what did you think about that finish? Like, holy Christmas. That was some just incredible action. And especially, let's go take a step back to that fight with the Moneymakers. Right on the other side of the bridge with Trace Rancheros, and then for them to be able to last until the very end, that was just, wow, that's crazy good play. I am very impressed by these ladies with their sense and game and their gun skills. That's just amazing skills. So, coming out in 1 second. I'm waiting.
Boom.
Ready to go when the scores come. Okay, thank you. Let me go ahead and get those out there. All right, so save. All right, so here is game 5. Holy cow. Let's go. Let me pull this other one up and we will go over it together. All right, so the Lady Panthers, just as I thought, soared up the leaderboard into first place. Well, no, sorry. This is the game 3 matches. Holy cow, what am I thinking? The Panthers in first place with 32 points. Lotus Esports in second with 18. Third place goes to Trace Rancheros with 12. Fourth place goes to DMR with 7. And then Team Rayo coming in fifth with 5. So let's rotate for the game 1, day 1 results. The Moneymaker, wait a second, no, is that still right? Nope, that is the wrong one. Let me go ahead and
Me too.
pull the right one out. Holy cow. Here we go. Okay, the Moneymakers in first place with 58 points, tied with the Panthers obviously with 58 points. But man, the Panthers moved up from, I think, 6th place all the way to 2nd. Then Lotus Esports coming in third with 50 points. 4th place is Queens with 43. Trace Rancheros with 42. And then Black Mamba filling out the top 6 with 34 points. So if we were to end it today,
Like more than.
Let me pull this out. Let me get this over here. Ready to go. If we were to end today, the who would go to the top? Let me open this up so I can read it a little bit better. So the moneymakers, the Panthers, Lotus Esports, Queens Esports, Trace Rancheros, and Black Mamba, they all would advance to the next round. Why is that? Why is that not doing that? So Team Real, DMR, Incognit, and Ixia, Lady Centers, FY Esports, Necro, Hazard Wolf, Atheris. Let's come on out and show out tomorrow so you guys can move up in those leaderboards. Go ahead and take the position away from from one of the other teams, and let's see you guys get in there. So I think that does it for me for tonight. I so appreciate you all being there. Thank you so very much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and see you guys tomorrow with the last 5 matches of Phase 3. See ya.